Alright everybody, what is going on? It is your boy C4 here, and I'm bringing you another projected Madden 15 overall ratings video. The last video hit 15 likes, so today I'm bringing you the Houston Texans. Now, as always, once this video hits 15 likes, I will upload the next team. If you disagree and you think a player should be upgraded or downgraded, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below. I'm always open to criticism. But without further ado, jumping at the quarterback position, we gave Ryan Fitzpatrick a 78, which may be actually kind of high. He did an alright game management season for the Tennessee Titans when Jake Locker went down. Probably should be closer to the 75 range. But guy to look out for, I believe, is Tom Savage. He was my sleeper at quarterback for this year's draft. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point in this season he does get some first team reps and gets to start. He's an excellent player, great upside. But moving on, obviously Arian Foster, 94 overall. Arian Foster's an absolute beast when he can stay healthy. Take a little bit of hit. He didn't make into the higher 90s because he was hurt for a lot of last year. I believe he only played 8 games, but still had 725 yards, 2 touchdowns. Still need to be a little bit wary of him, but 94 for Arian Foster is still very just. They also got Andre Brown too from the New York Giants. It's great depth because they really want to have that two-headed running back type thing now that Ben Tate's gone to Cleveland. You got Andre Brown to step right in. What we got here? Wide receiver Andre Johnson, who's looking more and more like he's not going to be there anymore. 96 overall. Even though he is getting up there in age, he still had 109 receptions for 1,400 yards and 5 touchdowns last year. Very, very impressive. So that's why you get the 96. DeAndre Hopkins, the future, as most Houston Texans fans would like to think. We gave him the 78 overall. He had 52 receptions for 802 yards, 2 touchdowns. So, very solid season considering how well and how much used Andre Johnson was over him. What else we got? At the tight end position, Garrett Graham, now that Owen Daniels is gone, we gave Garrett Graham a 79 overall. He had 500 yards, 5 touchdowns last year, so that's very solid. And CJ Fiedorowicz is another great pickup at tight end. I think I had him as my 3rd-ranked tight end, or 4th-ranked tight end from this year's draft class, so I expect him to be used quite a bit. Left tackle, Dwayne Brown, 96, Pro Bowler type tackle. Left guard is definitely a weaker position looking at this. Center Chris Myers, 89, one of the better centers, obviously, because Texans are one of the better running teams. Brandon Brooks, 80 overall. Right guard, still would probably expect Xavier, the guy who has my top guard in this year's draft, to probably get that spot. And we give him a 75. Right tackle, Derek Newton, 73. Left end, J.J. Watt, 99. If anyone, pretty much almost an automatic 99. He's one of the best defensive players in the league. Top 5 defensive players out of any position, I would say. 10.5 sacks last year, 7 pass deflections, just over 80 tackles. On a very poor team. He's on the field a whole lot. Got double teamed. Very, very effective. Right end, Jadeveon Clowney, 85 overall, the highest rookie in this year's class. Him and J.J. Watt on the same line is going to be absolutely terrifying. I will say that I'm not sure if it's actually a lock that he will play defensive end. I'm still not sure how they're going to plan on using him, if they're going to use him as outside linebacker, defensive end. But either way, he's going to be terrifying. Defensive tackle, they got Louis Nix III out of Notre Dame. Gave him a 75 overall. I think he's going to be an excellent nose tackle. Great pick. I think the Texans had a fantastic draft. Pretty much basically the only people that give Texans a bad draft is if you don't like Tom Savage, because he will be like, oh, they didn't address quarterback. But I think Tom Savage is going to be a sleeper to even have a chance to start. But yeah, Louis Nix there, 75, great defensive tackle there. Brooks Reed, 78 overall for a left outside linebacker. 3 sacks last year, 60 tackles. Very solid. Brian Cushing, 91, one of the better middle linebackers in the league. Has had some injury problems the last couple seasons, but I believe once he's healthy, didn't he win Defensive Rookie of the Year or something like that? A couple years when he was a rookie. But he had 7 games last year, 1.5 sacks, 40 tackles. But when healthy, man, this Texas defense, they're going to be poised for a deep run, depending on the quarterback situation. And then you got Whitney MERCILUS, a former first-round pick, 80 overall, as a right outside linebacker. Had 7 sacks last year, just under 50 tackles. So it's a great, that is just fantastic. Then you got Jonathan Joseph, 88 overall, one of the better corners still in this league. I believe he had 3 interceptions last year, just under 50 tackles. Kareem Jackson, too, we gave him an 83. Free safety, Chris Clemons, coming from the Miami Dolphins. Great pickup there. I was really upset that my Philadelphia Eagles didn't draft him, but he's still a great player. And strong safety, DJ SWEARINGER, who had a pretty good rookie campaign, obviously, because the Texas defense was on the field quite a bit. Just had 70 tackles, so I mean he got great experience there. So that's why we gave him 76. Kicker Chris BOSWELL from Rice, I believe, who's one of the best kicker in the draft, 78 overall. And punter Shane LECHLER, obviously 90. You gotta give him at least a 90. But there you have it. Those are the Houston Texans projected Madden 15 rankings. As always, make this video get 15 likes so I can upload the next one. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you think a player should be upgraded or downgraded. Make sure you subscribe to Beast Mode TV. And until next time, guys, it is your boy C4 saying peace out.